Yo guys, what is up? Today I have some continuation of our discussion in the last video. This is one day after I originally did it because I had some work to do for my cousin. And this is the second time recording this commentary on a 15-minute video because my dumbass went over the time limit. But anyway, let's get into it. Back to where I left off, Sims 3. Also, if I sound a bit tired, which I may not sound like it because I just got out of the shower and, well, I just woke up, I should say, and yeah, kind of still tired. Not really. I laid in bed for about an hour and a half listening to Motley Crue. It's a good way to spend the Friday morning, am I right? Oh, voice crack. But we don't really play for objective, but whatever. Enough kills to suit you over. Moving on. Sims 3, get into where I left off. Probably already said this, so bear with me. Sims 3 coming, it's basically a direct port of the PC version, which a lot of people have been asking for years now. Give us a direct port of the PC version and all that. And I think it's a good idea because the PC version is absolutely the best version of the game. Oh, look at this horrible accuracy. But it's absolutely the better version of the game just because it's PC. You could do a lot more stuff as console. And they've really, when they added it to console, they really took out a lot of good things that were in the PC that was in the PC version but wasn't necessarily in the console version. Sims 2, they added a story mode, and I think you couldn't really build two-story houses in Sims 2 on console. Not quite sure, but I believe that in story you could actually go out to other places, but I think they took this out in free play, and in Sims 3 you can basically go anywhere, which is pretty awesome. Take note that I did not play Sims 2 on console that much because I preferred the PC version. Always will, because expansion packs rule and University Sims 2 rules. Now the only question is, will they push onto the expansion packs as downloadable content? And if they do, what will be the pricing? I think they should do this because, you got so many people wanting a full direct port, and the full direct port includes expansion packs, and I think if they do add it, put it on PSN or make it a different game altogether, where if you don't have Sims 3 on your hard drive, you cannot play it. Works for me. But what else? Oh, run into some glitches as of late. Wife is at hospital. Well, put it this way. I think I discussed this in another video. Wife, here's the scenario. Now, I got my wife pregnant, and now she had the little icon, the bed in the circle, which means you cannot cancel it. It's like a baby being in a crib. You can't cancel it because you can't get out and walk. Yeah, the same thing happened with her, so the only way to fix it is to move to a different house. Well, I did that, and then my dumbass forgets to fix her moodlets with the karma powers, which I'll get into in a second about karma powers. And now she cannot leave the hospital or give birth because she's starving, she's demoralized because she can't associate with people, she smells like ass, her hygiene's low, her fun's low, everything's low. She's on the brink of death, and I don't know how to fix this, and if you do know how to fix it, leave a comment below because I would love to know how to really fix this situation. But by the time this video is out, she will be long gone, and I'll probably be into my third generation. Whatever. Whatever. What else? Thinking here. Oh, kind of went blank. Wow. Oh yeah, karma powers are. They're just wow. They're amazing. They really are. And say you need a promotion, or your sim's just feeling like complete shit. You use the super satisfy or remove all movelets one. Yeah, it'll help big time. I really like karma powers because it seemed in the first sims that if you got one stat like hygiene or hunger, multiple things down low, you would never get them above high again without a lot of work. And this just fixes that rate at which you can get a promotion. Also, the promotion system in this game, I really like. Uh, Kind of adding a lot more realism into the politician career, where you don't have to get funding, but you can, and becoming friends with your bosses in any career track is always good. That's a good side because if you are friends with your boss, you will probably get a promotion a lot quicker. But karma powers are pretty awesome. And how they work is you complete challenges and wishes. For every wish you complete, you get like plus one karma. For every challenge you complete, I think you get plus one karma or a set amount of karma. And then every night at midnight, you get some karma. The max amount you can have is 100. And there's good karma, such as Super Satisfy, Divine Intervention, which revives a dead sim. And then you got your negative, which is Rains, Fire, and Brimstone, which is set things on fire. Earthquakes, and Epic Fail, which causes a sim. I don't know what it does. There's a trophy where if you use Epic Fail 13 times, you get that trophy. But Karma Powers do add a different style to the game, which I think is good. You don't have to rely on. Well, it kind of makes the gamer lazier, but I could deal with that. I could deal with that. What else? Buying cars. Oh my. I think this is the first time you could do this as well. Unless you could do it in the second Sims, but I doubt you could. You can now buy cars, which you may not go to work in them, but you no longer need a taxi to go somewhere. That's always nice, and having a car, it's useful. If you don't want to wait for the taxi, there is a trophy for buying a car. Cars, they are not really that expensive. Uh, it just, you had to wait a while. A while being, you have to get far into your life to where you have enough saved up money you can actually afford a car. You can also move your whole family to a whole new neighborhood, where in the other Sims I think only one Sim could move at a time. That's pretty nice as well, I think. And having the 2-story houses are pretty awesome. Oh, and how the building it's changed. You gotta add your flooring and all this other stuff before you add the walls. You know, used to in the games you add walls, you put down carpet, there's your floor. Not in this game. You gotta add your flooring, then your walls, and then your roof, and it's a lot more realistic in that sense. And I think it's pretty cool. What else? What else? Yeah, I do have quite a lot to say. And if you would love to see a review on The Sims, video review, leave a comment. I will probably half-ass it, but I will put some gameplay in it, and I will give you my thoughts and opinions on it, and pretty much, yeah, just review it, give it a good score, whatnot. So I do think this game does deserve a good score, albeit all the glitches that's in it so far. Whatever, what can you do? Game's gonna have glitches. All we can hope for is if they patch it. I pretty much covered a lot of what I wanted to talk about for The Sims 3. Head into Black Ops now, because Black Ops at the time of this recording is about 11 days away, and by the time this is up, it'll probably be anywhere from 3 to 7 days away. Good shit, I know. What I'm liking so far is Gun Game. They listen to the community on that one. Ugh. Been talking for too long. Gun Game looks very interesting. Combat Mission, I think that's it. Combat Training or something like that, where you face bots. That really will help people who've never picked up a first-person shooter that really want to hone their skills, or someone who's a veteran of the series and just wants to hone a skill with their gun. That's always a good thing, because now adding this whole new, all these new things is pretty damn nice, and they're really listening to the community. But one thing I'm worried about is Treyarch. Will they listen to the community every time? Will they patch overpower guns? Will they patch overpower kill streaks? Or will they leave it alone like the MP40 in World of War and say it's not overpowered, and saying that quit scoping is cheap? And quit scoping, yeah, it's redundant with stopping power because it's always one hit kill. Phone's ringing, can't do anything about it. They can wait. I don't really mind quit scopers because they're usually a one hit. They're pretty much easy kills, because most quit scopers are terrible. And quit scoping, I think it's evolved over the years, but it really comes down to the series, because this is where the series has been since CoD4, I believe. I never played the first one or seen gameplay for the first one, but as I was saying, Black Ops looks pretty damn good, but the only thing I'm worried about is, will we get community support, and will they actually patch things? That's my only concern at the moment. What else? Running out of time. Oh, the whole quit scoping issue. If they listen to it and don't actually gimp the quit scoping, points to Treyarch for that, because I think they really should listen to their community, even though if they don't like quit scoping, then hey, then we got some developers listening to community, which is always good. Boy, do I sound redundant. What can you do if you've been talking for 15 minutes and a lot of things aren't on your mind? Zombies. It seems like zombies could be their own game, and they're a game within a game. It's pretty much not a mini game. It's almost nearly a whole game now, and implemented into another game, which is pretty cool. I heard they're adding a lot more variety to it. You can pick your own loadouts now. I heard they're adding more types of what's the word I'm looking for? They're adding more game types. That's the word. Oh, quit scoper. They're adding more game types, which is nice, because the whole survival horde thing gets old quick. I'm the kind of person who, if there's no change, I cannot play it for long. I can only play one thing for so long. Like the whole thing that keeps me coming back to Call of Duty, online multiplayer is, at least in the multiplayer, I can change weapons, play different maps and all that. And it's, overall, I enjoy it, but zombies, horde mode, yeah, not my thing. Same 4 maps, same gameplay, nothing new. But, yeah, I cannot wait for zombies, considering how they're changing it up. I hope they finish off the story, add some more maps, game types and all that, and then zombies will be perfect for me. But I'm running out of time. If you want a review of Sims 3, half-assed, and a review of Black Ops, first impressions of Black Ops will be out. For a review of those, leave a comment. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it. 82-14 final score with MP5 silenced. Peace out.